Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Starpoint Gemini 2. This is, well, I think yet another RPG, so it'll make like 3 I'm doing at a time, but so what, I like RPGs. This one takes place in space. A little bit of, I want to call it first-person shooter action. That's not exactly true. It's definitely a shooter. There's some arcadey elements. There's also some trading in this. I have not played this in probably 5 years? I don't remember when this came out. I look at the credits here. Oh, sure. Don't obey my sound settings this way. It's loud. Okay. That was super loud, and I'm sorry for that. I did not mean for that to happen. Let's go. I think I have a mod installed. I do. So just in full disclosure, it does have the double cargo and speed mod, which is probably regarded as a cheat in the community, but also a lot of people recommended this as like the thing to get. If you had no other mods installed, this was the one to get, supposedly. So I don't know, we'll see. Let's go and start up a new game. We're gonna go ahead and play the campaign because I'm like that. So it has been 2 years since the end of the Second Gemini War, and the situation in the war-torn system is further from resolution than ever before. The collection of freedom fighters named the Gemini League is now reduced to a smaller group with no power or influence after losing their leaders. The Empire, meanwhile, has used the reopened Starpoint to occupy the once renegade Gemini sector and beyond. Play the Starpoint Gemini 2 campaign, find out the background of the Gemini conflict and how it plays out, or if you want to, you can always roam the star system freely and continue the storyline whenever you feel like it. That's probably going to be us, because I'm like that. But let's go ahead and start it up here. Okay. So we can choose our class. Commander balances between augment his own ship and the entire fleet. Most powerful when accompanied by friendly ships and fighter craft. The gunner excels at direct combat, augments his light and heavy weaponry to maximize damage on enemies. An engineer can create dangerous anomalies and hack an enemy ship's mainframes to inflict damage or other negative effects. Utilize all the tools at his disposal. He can also augment his power output. Kind of tempted by the engineer, though if we're going to become an admiral, commander would be the way to go. Let's go engineer. I'm going to go for it. I have no idea of like the difficulty levels or whatever, like this would be the easiest one or whatever, but we'll see. And let's just go ahead and dive in. It's a beautiful loading screen. I'm hoping the stuttering we saw on the loading screen will not translate to the game. Let's find out.
War, pain, destruction, death. Whatever battle we win, there is always another one to follow. Great General Paul Demetrius took us close, so damn close to the promise of final peace and freedom. Rebuilding Gemini after the Starpoint disaster and repeated annihilation of the Colonial Directorate gave us hope that our long journey might finally be over. But evil rose once again and smashed our dream for the second time. Cruel destiny, or just another display of human tendency to destroy everything they supposedly strive to achieve? I'm not sure anymore, but I do know. My soul is so tired from struggling. All of my years are now lost in the chaos of war, and most of my friends are long gone. That will not change. But my son deserves a better future. Our hated empire has been restored in some parts of Gemini since Starpoint has reopened, and we all live in fear once again. Do we have the strength to stand up to them? Do we have the will to rise again? The League is gone, and there is no hero in sight that could unite us this time. I strongly believe the Empire's return to Gemini had different reasons than simple conquest. I remember well how they operate and how brutal their military machinery can be. Sheer fact we are still here proves something is different now.
There we go.
I feel my strength diminishing, but there is one last thing I must do. Find at least a glimpse of hope. Search for the surviving leaders of the League, unveiled some shocking secrets, but I feel time is short, as I suspect our little expedition has been under surveillance for weeks now.
Oh, that was weird. We got some weird stuttering there. For an old game, I should not be having these problems, so it seems odd. Hopefully that's over now. We'll see if it actually affects gameplay.
Late. We'll have to separate. Adrian, head for Planet Trinity. Our cargo is ready. Just pick it up and rendezvous with me. It's time for you to take on more responsibilities.
I was afraid you never noticed I'm not a child anymore. I was ready to take your side a long time ago.
Okay, so we're playing as Adrian. Gotcha. To turn left, press A. Turn right, press D. Well, that's simple enough. Okay, cool. Pitch up, press S. Pitch down, press W. Okay, simple enough. To roll left, press Q. To roll right, press E. Alright. Accelerate, use roll up, and roll down. Oh, the mouse wheel. Okay. I was going to say, I don't have a roll up and roll down key, but okay. I was going to go for page up, page down, but no, they won't roll. Okay, so they want the mouse wheel. That's fine. Alternatively, if cursor flight is active, just press the spacebar. Move the mouse around the screen to turn your ship in the desired direction. Oh, that's like much easier. That's like pure arcade. All right. Cursor flight, select space, toggles control from mouse steering to mouse selecting, allows you to select and use your HUD commands. Turret view, V, allows a full 360 degrees view around your ship, making it possible to fire from all your ship batteries. Alternatively, you can switch between different camera modes with the tab button. Roger that. To fire light weapons, uses battery energy, press mouse 2. It's also a little loud. Fire heavy weapon uses ammo, requires target lock, mouse 1, press X. There are front, rear, left, and right batteries. Each battery consists of at least one turret. There are 2 battery types, light and heavy. Each of them holds a corresponding weapon type, light turrets or heavy weapon. Use the fire at will command to command your ship, your weapon batteries to autonomously choose target and fire at them if they are in range and firing arc. Wow, that's like super easy mode. Be careful, stronger opponents might require more concentrated firepower, best achieved by manually aiming and firing. Gotcha. So not something I can rely on. Target your nearest enemy by pressing the R button and a clear. There's a lot of fucking information here. That's amazing. Okay, looks like we're done. Target your nearest enemy by pressing the R button and clear the target lock with the back button. Oh my god, there's more? Okay. Lower left console shows your ship schematics and switches to energy distribution when the mouse is hovering over it. Sure it does. Why not? Center console features the skill, quick bar, and the power indicator below it. Okay, power indicator there. Got it. And skills up here. Got it. Equipment quick bar holds 4 slots filled via the fleet. Okay, that's these. This is the hull indicator. Hover the mouse over it for detailed information. I would, but it's disabled right now. The speed indicator. Hover the mouse over it for detailed information. Currently blank, but yes, okay, I see it. So the green bar is my hull. Speed's right below it. Weird place for it, but okay. Is this like experience down here? Has to be. Has to be. Yep, experience bar. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is not how you do callouts, alright? As a, well, nascent tech writer, this is not how you do callouts, okay? You don't put them on the HUD. If you are going to put them, you need to have, like, arrows pointing to different parts, not just put numbers in their general vicinity. Come on. This is the radar, which shows your immediate surroundings. Okay. There's nothing around me. I dispute that immensely, but okay. The upper right console is used to access the star chart, captain info, fleet panel, skills and perks, captain's log, and the options menu. Can I tell that to go away at some point? Because otherwise it's just kind of in my way, but alright. Here we go. So I need to travel to Planet Trinity. Well, roll up to... Yep, get engines going. Okay. Let's not go full power. Though it's going to take us forever to get over there. So I'm guessing I just open fire. Okay, that's target, right? Open fire is mouse 2. Like that. Okay, cool. 9,000 away. I probably need to go a little faster. Okay, there's my pitch up, pitch down. Let's see who this guy is. You friend. Hephaestus Syndicate. Says he's a pirate, so not friendly. Alright, well hopefully I have shields. Looks like I have shields up here. All the status of your ship as well as all of its onboard systems and your ship's schematics, which is over here. Which is probably activated by me hovering over it. Okay. Hover over each individual system icon to get detailed info on that system. You say 2, and there's a call-out supposed to happen there, but I don't see it. The status of each of your 4 shields, front, rear, left, right, is shown around your scheme. Oh, okay, that's what those are. Those are your shield marks. Gotcha. I'd prefer if they were color-coded, you know, like green to be like totally intact, yellow is failing, red is failed, something like that. But looks like they're just gold. So we'll find out. Okay. My guess is we're going to fight this guy. We're locked on, so I guess I could do fire at will. We could do that. Follow my cursor here for a second. And speed up. I mean, so far so good. I don't see any kind of... I'm just bouncing just to bounce. Just see if I spot any weird visual artifacts. But it looks like that was only during cutscenes. I don't know why the hell that would have happening. He's in 1200. He doesn't look hostile to me. So maybe we're fine. Full speed. I still can't catch up to him. He is moving fast. Well, he doesn't want to talk to me. That should be fine. Yeah, he's going really far away from me now. Okay. How about you? Who are you? You are... Okay, you're a gunship. You're probably going after the pirate. I'm totally okay with that. You're also a gunship. Okay, so the pirate's got 2 ships going after him. I'm not going to worry about it then. We're still going at full speed, though full speed's still pretty fucking slow. And we're going, what, maybe 200 kilometers an hour? What are we doing? Actually, this doesn't tell me anything. Also, the music seems just a little too loud. If I hit escape. Okay, I can go to option escape. Drop the music down by 2 notches again. Dialogue seemed about right, so we'll leave those. Okay. Let's turn off mouse mode. Then I can select things. And move about still. I can still do this. I can still pitch. Whee! Although for some reason that changed my heading. That was weird. That should not have happened. Okay. I mean, we're supposed to go over here, so full speed. Because why the hell not? So what do these do? Oh, okay, hovering over them. Actually, trying to answer my question. Okay. Center of the console is reserved for the hull indicator that shows you your ship's current hull level. Yeah, you already told me that. It's a green bar. I gotcha. Speed indicator shows your ship's relative speed relative to what? Who knows? Right. Increase roll down. The bottom power indicator shows how much power you have left to use to activate skills. Oh, that's power. Okay. This only here is experience. Gotcha. Yeah, experience bar and time bar indicates how much time is left before the next month. This is important for recurring expenses, officers, mercenaries. Oh. Okay, we have to pay our crew. I guess that makes sense. They probably appreciate that. Quick action button changes depending on what action is most suited for the current situation. Alternatively, you can always use the context menu. Mouse 3 button. Okay, that's basically my mouse wheel. And that's apparently supposed to show up here. But there's nothing there right now. Warning icons appear above the skill quick bar. Individual icons will appear when necessary. So there's nothing here now, so alright. Camera modes and control modes indicator appear above the equipment quick bar. Like way up here, alright. Turret view allows a filter. Yeah, you already told me that. There's your flight, you told me that. Cargo and trooper indicators also appear above the... Okay, well, like, you're telling me a bunch of stuff that should appear here, but doesn't actually, which is very strange. Also, you have a cool view here, and I kind of want that. How do I get that view? We can bounce around different views with the tab button. That kind of looks like it combines the shield view with a couple cool things. That could be neat. If the cargo hold status and trooper counts change, these indicators will appear to show you their new status. Gotcha. Let's do tabs. So turret view is where we're now. Mounting camera. Mounted on what? Who knows? Normal view. First person.
Trouble ahead. Pirates. I might as well see how this ship fares in some actual combat.
Okay, here they go. In a situation where it's hovering over the cursor can change its shape. When hovering over space in the main viewport, it changes the target and reticle. Along with showing you where your turrets are aiming, the target and reticle also shows you the status of your weapons. Power levels of your currently active light weapons battery is shown on the left of the reticle, while reload of your current active heavy weapons battery is shown on the right. Heavy weapons can only be fired on a locked-on target. Target and reticle changes color depending on the alignment of the object is hovering over it. It turns red over enemies. Okay, so hit this guy. Hit F. So we fire at will. And keep on changing views. Alright. Looks like... I mean, they're gonna fire... They're not as good as they should be. Alright. Heavy weapons then? Okay, no, they just blew up. They just exploded. Alright. That was easy
Not
enough.
bad at all. This little ship can handle itself pretty well. But I should proceed to Trinity. I'll do some repairs while I'm down there.
Do we need repairs? They barely even scratched us. Too late for that, buddy. Hover the cursor over and press, first, I've done that. Done that. Target lock becomes visible with all its useful data on target of object. I didn't see any useful data, but we did see that when we were targeting the other guys, so I suppose that's fair. The hull bar shows how much damage the ship can take before exploding. Oh, okay, so what's this over here then? The shield shows the general status of all four. They still had full shields when they exploded, though. So that's weird. Shouldn't I have to drain this bar before I even touch their hull? That's weird. Distance tell you how far away the object is from your ship. All right. Spirit level gives you a general idea of the object overall strength. Sure. And now it's covered, so I can't see it. Special status warns you if the locked-on object is veteran or hero. Notice that also there's no call-out here. But I'm guessing that's this, threat medium. Maybe? Or just not on this for whatever reason. It's important for ships to be wary of veterans and especially heroes. They are much more powerful than their standard counterparts. Gotcha. Quick target scan opens up alongside the targeted ship that shows a more detailed overview of the target status shield. Okay. Small icon will appear on the target lock to indicate whether the object is specifically marked as a target for your mercenaries and fighters, which I don't have right now. And then it gives me just a bunch of lists. This is not a tutorial, all right? This is like the bare minimum. You're basically giving me an info dump here and expecting me to absorb it all, and I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, so target next hostile object is Z. Target nearest hostile is R. Clear the target lock with back. Okay. I will try to... Oh my god, there's more. Talk about the tactical overlay. Okay, I wanted to know how to do this anyway, so that's good. Pressing the NA button? Not applicable? I don't have a not applicable button. The NA button. It must not be assigned. That's kind of hilarious. They tried to do their best, but they didn't actually assign a default. Okay, we need to figure out what that is and make it something. Alright. Various important information regarding your ship, and especially your ship systems, are shown on the tactical overlay, including shield status, light weapon battery energy, heavy weapon reload, and more. Isn't that also down here? Okay. The NA button. Just be hilarious, why don't you? Okay, do I not have that marked? So that's not here. Right, cursor flight, align with plane, pitch up, pitch down, fire weapons, view. Tactical overview is in A. That's gotta be... Yeah, there's also a chase camera. T is probably already taken, right? Yeah, T is taken by target previous enemy. But if I only target like the nearest enemy and the next one, then maybe I don't need previous. Now that I have to cycle through, that sounds annoying. How about G's? G's for anything? Don't see G up there. Those are numbers. Bunch of NA for power redistribution. And gamepad stuff. So no G's. J, but no G's. Okay, so let's assign it to G. O would probably make more sense, right? O for overlay. O taken. O doesn't seem taken, so let's assign it to O. Okay. Apply. Continue. And then overlay. Okay, that's to boot up, which is weird, but alright. So I can keep on changing my view, right? Yeah, okay. And we're a little bit further out, but no, actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. Alright, I guess my hull is a little hurt. So we do need to head out in the world. Okay, full speed. I'm assuming I'm still heading toward this thing. Are we farther away? Were we within 5,000? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Okay, the overlay is neat. But the shields don't seem to do shit. Okay, does that get booted up again? Yeah, it boots up the same way. Alright, that's a neat visual effect. It's just weird. Like, that doesn't tell me anything this doesn't. Dude, I already know this. You already... Yes, I know. Actually, no, wait. They're telling me different things now. Shift schematic switches the energy distribution panel when you hover the mouse over it. You can redistribute power between 3 ship aspects. Propulsion, shield, weapons, or depending on your current needs. Default status is even distribution between the 3. Okay. You didn't actually tell me how to do that. Oh, okay. We just move the... We move it up. Okay. Right, it's even distribution right now, so I can tell it to go, like, full speed ahead. Could do that. Or I could tell it I want to be... Okay, it locks down into it. There is a lock for the independent kid. Or for the fair and balanced. We can say go full weapons, or full shields, or shields and weapons if we don't care about movement. Not necessarily a horrible idea. Okay. Right now, let's say I don't care about anything but movement. Let's go. And pitch down a little bit there. And let's shut this thing off. It's a little bit too visually... Yeah. I don't know if that actually helps me at all, because all the information's right here. So it seems weird to put anywhere... What the hell are we getting experience for? Just existing? I mean, I guess that's also how life works, but it's still weird. Am I actually going for the planet, or do I want to go... I mean, I do want to anchor. How do I anchor? I'm assuming they're going to tell me that eventually. What is you? Your remote research station, and what are you? I can't see you. Okay, this is Planet Trinity. I'm 3,000 clicks away. Yeah, so that should be... Okay, now I can land. Land on Planet Trinity. How do I do that exactly? Right-click, maybe? That'd be firing on him. That'd be bad, right? How do I land? Double-click's not doing anything. I can just get closer to him, I guess. It says land on Planet Trinity. It's not telling me how. So I guess I'll just go towards it. What's the worst could happen? Maybe we crash into it. That'd be hilarious. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Full stop. That's what I need to do. Don't know why there's another cursor here. That seems weird. Yeah, we're supposed to land, so land. Okay. Terrible collision between 2 freightliners caused havoc today in the Genoa Passage. A malfunctioning navigation system on one of the vessels is the probable cause of the accident that left 15 crewmen dead and dozens more seriously injured. Okay, are we supposed to do anything here aside from just land here? Wasting our cash? We could hire people, apparently. Yep, hiring officers and replenishing your troops. Every station planet has a limited supply of available troopers replenished over time. You can hire up to 3 officers, each on his or her corresponding function, tactical engineering, and navigation. And each brings their own set of special bonuses. The bonuses remain active for as long as the providing officer is on board. Officers come with initial cost as well as monthly pay. If you run out of funds and you can't leave your officers, they will leave. Capital letters. Okay, how much cash do I have? I don't see... Oh, there it is, 15,000. That's not very much. So we could maybe afford Gavin, but I wouldn't want to get anybody else. Okay, mercenary ships can be hired on station and plans to accompany you on your travels. Beside the hiring fee, mercenaries also require monthly salaries. Be sure to have enough credits to pay salaries to your hired mercenaries, as they will leave your service if they don't get paid, or worse, they could decide to extract your payment from you by force. Okay. We're level 1 and we can hire a level 15 guy? No, actually we can't. We can't hire anybody. We cannot afford any of these guys. Okay. Well, thanks, crew. Or anybody here right now. So they're probably going to be a tutorial for each of these, so what the hell. News. News section shows you the latest happenings around Gemini as well as historic data. Browse the section to visit valuable information regarding ongoing global events. Well, actually, galactic events, wouldn't it? And last known location of captains wanted dead or alive. Okay, bounties are a thing. That's cool. Okay, featured news is apparently some kind of historical thing. Economy news. Uranium's high. Daedra Sali is apparently the bounty. Oh, a bunch of bounties here. Holy crap. Patrick, Curtis, Jack. Ship system price drop. Revenant suddenly drops demand for ship systems. Prices follow trend. Okay. Korkira faces a resource shortage. Augmenting algae and high demand. Prices skyrocket. Okay, interesting. You can do a little bit of trading, which is typical for these type of games. So speaking of trading, for those interested in making riches by trading, you can visit this panel often. The left side shows commodities in your cargo hold, while the right side shows commodities available for purchase. Use the buttons on the bottom of your panel to make sales and purchase the selected commodities. However, the small triangular icon on the bottom right of the panel is for additional info. Got it. Okay, so if we wanted to capitalize on the sea algae, now would be the time. Yellow probably indicates it's an okay-ish, probably neutral price. Green probably means we're overpaid. Red means we'd overpay. Green means we get a deal. Not that we have anywhere to sell the vegetables, necessarily. Tark leaves are apparently the high commodity item around here. Okay, I don't think we want to buy anything from this just yet, but it's good to know. Okay, dry dock ship. The left side of the panel shows a holographic model of your current ship, while the right side shows more detailed info. Use the repair hull button to repair your ship's hull. That's what we actually came here for. The price of the repair is shown when you hover the mouse over the sub button. Use the rearm button to fill your heavy weapons and ammunition, all heavy weapon batteries. Okay, we do need a repair. Let's do that. That wasn't as pricey as I was expecting. It was only $360. That could have been a lot worse. We don't need to rearm because we didn't use anything, so that's fine. Left side of the panel shows your current ship's weapon loadout. The right side can be switched to show either your own system or inventory. So you can mount systems for your inventory, or it can show what station plan has to offer purchase. Click on a weapon mount, select a weapon on the right-hand list, and click the mount button to install the system. Purchasing directly from the station will automatically install the system on board. If you're purchasing a new system on an already filled weapon slot, the old system is automatically transferred to your ship inventory. Okay, not automatically sold. That's an important distinction. To unmount a weapon from a slot, select the slot and select the unmount button. The last button changes depending on whichever weapon is selected. Light weapons allow additional turrets to be purchased by clicking on the Add Turret button, while heavy weapons allow ammo to be purchased for the selected weapon. Okay, so right now we just have an SBR and a Mongoose. Alright, the SBR is what took down the other ship. In dry dock, we can buy a number of things. We only have the 2 slots, though. Better ships will probably have better things. Although this is the tutorial right now, so I don't think messing with this is probably a good idea. We can configure the turret. We apparently have 3 of them. We could probably buy more if we wanted to, but again, 50,000, we don't really have the cash for that. Okay. And so that's dry dock, and then this is shipyard. Purchase new ships in the shipyard. Look over the ships available for purchase on the available tab. Compare your current ship with the one selected through the compare tab. Statistics and systems tabs provide more information on the ships. Your current ship's price reduced to 20% of its default value is also calculated in the transaction. Ship systems are transferred to the newly purchased ships automatically. Cargo is also transferred as much as possible. Excess cargo is automatically sold. Whether or not you get a good price on it, that's your problem. Alternatively, you can purchase a new ship directly at your garage. Okay, so again, there's no way we're affording these. 24 million. Right now, since we have 14,000, that seems way out of reach, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. But not right now. That was all these? Then, of course, exit. Reset skills and perks. Okay, we don't actually have enough experience to do any of that yet. That was captain info. That's the fleet. Skills and perks, which... Okay, skills finder provides a convenient way to look over and, more importantly, upgrade your skills the way you want to. Spend skill points you've gained by leveling up, or as rewards for quests and achievements by clicking on the skill modifiers located below each skill. Hover the mouse over the skill modifier to see its benefits. Activating additional modifiers increases how much power the skill requires for activation. Skills can only be reset on stations known as Spire and Tortuga Bay, but it will cost you. Oh, so you can respec, but they charge you for it. Well, that's quite the money sink. We're going to try to avoid that as much as possible then. Okay. So I have 0 skill points, so I can't buy anything right now. And I have 0 perk points either. Perks are special passive bonuses you can activate and upgrade by spending perk points. Perk points are received when gaining a new rank. It also has special rewards for quests and achievements. Hover the mouse over a perk to see its benefits. It's like Hawkeye, chance to reduce the target's evasion, prevent cloaking, only affects railguns. Interesting. Merchant, improve trading prices, familiarities. Okay. I'm guessing these are going to be different for like captain versus engineer versus gunner, but maybe not. Oh, we can mine stuff too. Interesting. Radiation resistance? I'm guessing it's a weapon type? Experience gain. That's probably what we want to do, is boost up as much experience as we get as possible. T-drive jump radius. No idea. T-drive's got to be the faster than light drive, though. Okay, we don't have to worry about any of this right now. We repaired our ship. That was what we were supposed to do. Let's leave. I don't think we have to do anything else here. Okay, there's captain's log. Yeah, we landed. Now we just need to leave. Okay, let's leave.
Where the hell have you been so long? Gabriel's in trouble. Avalon is under heavy attack. We must aid him immediately. Meet me there.
All right, Jer, don't get your knickers in a twist. Let's get going. Return to Avalon. Okay, use the tab shortcut to switch between camera modes. Yes, you already told me that. Normal camera follows your ship, while turret views allows full 360-degree view around the ship. Turret view is especially useful in commanding large ships with weapon turrets placed all around the ships. Right now, that does not apply to us, so this tutorial is a little early, I think, but okay. Use a space shortcut to switch between 2 control modes. Selection mode allows you to click on the HUD buttons with the mouse, while targeting mode links your ship movement to your mouse cursor. While in targeting mode, you steer the ship with the mouse. Yeah, okay. This is a capital ship. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Alright, go to the main mission. What the hell? Full speed ahead. I'm sure eventually they'll tell us how to activate our T-drive, which I would guess would have to be away from the mass shadow of the planet before we can actually do anything. It's typically how these things work. From, let's see. Yeah, we had to do that in Space War 3030, or 3030 Death War, I guess is what it was called. And also in, if you ever played Escape Velocity or any type of game like that, usually you have to get away from the mass shadow. Chances are, okay, that's 9,000 away. There's got to be like an intermediary though. Like there's usually a sublight, which is what we're doing right now, slightly faster than sublight, and then FTL. But I'm not seeing any options for these. Let's see. Send out repair bots, shield booster, speed booster, and scavenger swarm. Oh, I totally didn't target the ship we blew up. Dude, I should have gotten items for it. Okay, augment your weapon systems, boost your ship power output, create powerful anomalies. That actually sounds awesome. And hack. Okay, so we need to do that for probably the tougher targets. worry about that later. Still dedicated full power to the engines, so really it's kind of their fault. Don't go faster. We have a grappler, sensors, we have a shield generator, power core, which looks very minimal, propulsion, which also looks kind of minimal based on the speed we're going, transporter. Probably transport troops, my guess would be, right? And there's the weapons. Okay, well, I mean, we're at full speed. There's only so much we can do. I feel like I've gone way above it. Do I need to, like... Yeah, I probably need to go, like, there. If I change views, the mounted view would seem to indicate that I need to point my nose there. If I go in first-person view, I need to probably be in the center of the screen. Okay, so now if we go out to this view, wow, that's radically different. That is not what I expected to be able to go straight there. But according to the nose cam, that is what we need to do. Okay, so that's like in the top, like, what, third of the screen? Not even half, that's like third. We divide the screen up in thirds. There's like a whole section here that's just nothing in it. Okay, we need to have the reticle in the top third in order to head directly towards it. That's good to know. So the turret view, this is turret view, but we're allowed to, oh no, wait, move around possibly? Yeah, here we go. So this is turret view, but then we just target things this way. Okay. Up, and we reached our target.
No, Father, no!
Damn, we are too late. Whoever did this already fled. Sensors are not picking up any survivors.
This cannot be. My father was causing no trouble. Why the hell would anyone do this?
I'm very sorry for your loss, Adrian. Very sorry. We'll find those responsible for this massacre. I promise you. But where to start?
Wait, my computer's log has just been updated. Some kind of automated message embedded in the memory core. It's from my father. God. He knew something like this could occur. Why didn't he tell me? I could have...
What? What could you have done? Die with him? Gabriel was a brave and skilled warrior. If he believed it was too dangerous, then it was. He sent you away to protect you. Respect that kid, and be happy you are alive. Now you have the chance to investigate this and get even. I'm going to Trinity to see if local security caught any info on the attackers. You investigate those logs Gabriel left you, and search the Avalon for clues.
Affirmative. I will find the bastards who did this, and I will kill them. All of them!
Oh, now Adrian's interested in being a Sith.
My mission will soon reveal the true magnitude of events that are unfolding in Gemini, far from everyone's eyes. How could we be so blind? It was always here, in front of us. Still, there is time to avert the disaster, if we play this right. I just need one final piece of the puzzle, but I don't know how much time I have. They've been onto me for weeks now, and it's only a matter of time when they make their move. I knew my actions would eventually provoke action, but I need a bit more time. To my son, Adrian, if you are reading this message, it means I have run out of time already, and it is up to you to finish my work. Forgive me for keeping secrets, but it was for your own good. I've spent almost my entire life surrounded by war and death, and I just wanted something better for you. Now, you must take my burden and my place, for everything is at stake here. Everything. You have enough training, and I know you have more than enough courage. All you need to know is stored in heavily encrypted data cores, divided on all ships in the fleet. Find all of them, and then you'll be able to decrypt them. Then you'll know the way ahead. And son, I'm sorry I won't be there for you. There are only a handful of people I could trust. Find them. Scientist Eleanor Ridley, Captain Bertrand Steiger, Javier Morse, Jared Hunt, and General Paul Demetrius will surely help you. Some of them may already be gone, but that is the only help I can give you. Godspeed. And Adrian, finish this. Maybe destiny chose you for this task with a reason.
It's funny, I've always pronounced this name as Xavier, but he said Javier. What if I just been pronouncing it wrong the whole time? That's entirely possible. I've only ever read the name. I've never heard it said until just now. Okay, well, thanks, Dad, for abandoning me on your journey. I mean, it doesn't even look like his ship was that badly hurt, but it is a derelict, so, I mean, just evacuating the air would be bad enough, I suppose. Okay, scan the wreck of the Avalon. How exactly do I do this? I guess I select it and use the context menu. The context menu is... I mean, I could scavenge it. I probably don't have 3 of these, though. Context menu. Context menu. Okay, that's the upper right console. Use buttons upper right console to access the important game screens. Yeah, I already did that. Tutorial button provides access to the tutorial screen where you can read through any of the tutorials when needed. Gotcha, okay. But I don't see the context menu. Let's put this back down to, just in case we get attacked here. Switch views. I don't have a context menu. Maybe we're not close enough? Oh no, it's like 21 meters away. No, I've got to be close enough to scan. Oh, scan it says. Well, it says scan because that's my mission. But there's no actual thing down here. I don't want to fire at will. In fact, shut that off. Alright. Enforce, energize, drift. Maybe just scan. Let's transport. Sensors. Nope. What the hell? It says context menu, but I don't see anything. Okay, give me the menu again. Is there a scan button? Info. Captain info. Fleet. Commands. Collect all. C. Boarding. You can grapple. Numpad decimal. Okay, but we still don't have... Yeah, none of that. None of that. Am I just not close enough to scan? That does seem to be the indication. I'm freaking 21 meters away. Like, that's incredibly close in space terms. Okay, let's get alongside of it, maybe? Slow as we go. Full stop. Alright. Now, give me another view here. Alright, this is... We're 5 meters away. You're telling me this isn't enough to be able to actually do anything? It says scan right there, but I don't actually have any scan. So, oh, that just indicates selection mode. Okay, I was wondering why there was another cursor hanging about. That was very strange. It says context menu, but there's no context coming up here. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. I can't... I mean, I can scavenge the ship, but that seems like disrespecting my father's corpse somehow. This repair bot's not a thing. What the hell? Okay, maybe I just missed it in the tutorials here. Central console, maybe. Time bar, quick action. I mean, quick action J, but I mean, that would be down here. And there's nothing there right now. Warning icons, camera modes, turret view, cursor flight, cargo and troopers. Yeah, that didn't help. We're supposed to have a context menu. Hull indicator, speed indicator, experience bar, radar, upper right console. Context menus open up with the mouse 3 button. That's what it is. Okay, thank you. There it is. Okay, I get you now. All right. Yes, I did that. Thank you. I had to figure that out for myself. Well, kind of for myself. I guess I didn't read properly enough. Or absorb all the information, I guess is more accurate. Context menu only allows certain actions depending on what type of object is targeted. In station, ship, T-gate, loot drop, no target. If some action is not available for the target object, corresponding buttons become grayed out, or in some cases they can be exchanged with other actions. Status of the target shield is shown in the center of the context menu. A bar represents either shields. Note the power to engines button in the lower left portions. Power to engines mode will help you travel faster. Bear in mind that while PTE mode, you cannot power your weapons. Oh, okay, so that's the faster than sublight mode. There it is. That's how we go faster. Okay, we don't want to fire at will. We want to scan. There it is. Okay, we emit a green burst when we scan. Interesting. Oh, pirate ship? Maybe.
Hello, Adrian. You don't know me, but your father was for a long time a very important member of the Gemini League, an organization that preceded today's Gemini Protectorate. We regret our help didn't reach you in time, but we're here now. The loss of Gabriel Faulkner is a loss for the entire Gemini. Please accept our help in finding the murderers. We offer any assistance you might need in pursuing this matter to the end.
Like him, he sounds cool. Whereas Diego is not voiced at all. Well, they already give us this choice at the very beginning, right? We said we wanted to do the campaign. So, go for job. He's in blue, kind of. You can kind of barely see it there, but it is blue. So hit OK. Okay, so we can go to a star chart, right? Shows the areas of Gemini star systems you have explored, which is probably none of them. Left click anywhere in the star chart, open up the action menu, place a waypoint, issue go to anchor command, get non-info on an object. Press and hold the right mouse button to drag the mouse to pan the star chart. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Circular panel in the top right provides additional star chart action. You can drag the panel around the screen if it gets in the way. Toggle the different map overlays to have an overview of your standing in the different Gemini regions, or to toggle some aspects of the star chart. Okay. Remove waypoint button, clears the way, place waypoint. Bounty board button opens up the same name panel where you can check the various infamous captains you can hunt down for profit and special rewards. If you want to find some work, always check your star charts. It's all you ever need to know, or ever need to browse, to locate, accept, or abandon a mission is found here. Simply left-click on mission icon to open up this information panel where you can accept a mission. Depending on your actions, different freelance missions will become available on your star chart. Got it? So, record bringing to level 2, a little higher than us, but might be okay. Gemini Protectorate safely traced one of the missing ships from my father's entourage, the Raphael. Its current location is deep inside an asteroid field on the edge of Trinity territory. It is imperative to intercept it and obtain its data core in order to start piecing together my father's true mission. Okay, so we are here, probably, and we need to go there. Okay, so I can set a waypoint like that, and then it should point west where we need to go. We got 40,000 credits for doing nothing? Okay. I don't see the waypoint. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, if I... Yep, there's the waypoint. Okay. Cool. Side mission available. Nice. Which we'll probably also do, because it did say level 2 would be appropriate for it. Okay, so let's not worry too much about that. So as we go ahead and head off into a random direction here, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this first episode of Starpoint Gemini. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.